Hi, I'm John Pagano with Forest River Class C Motorhomes, and welcome to the walk around of the Solera 32 DSB. This floor plan is exclusively built on the Ford E450, which is a 7.3 liter V8, can tow 7,500 pounds. This floor plan has 2 slides, it has 9 seat belts, and it can sleep 9 to 10, depending on the size of the little ones. This floor plan measures 32 feet in length, and it has tons of exterior storage. Let's take a look at some of that to start. You got your propane tank right here in the first baggage door. That's a 9.8 gallon propane tank. And you've got some saddlebag storage here along the side. Notice the gray roto cast tubs. This is a mid-entry door floor plan. Some more storage here. As we come to the back, underneath your bunk slide here, you've got a bigger storage compartment. And then finally, all the way in the back, you have your full pass-through storage. We'll see the other side when we get around to the driver's side of the motorhome. So good storage here on the campsite of the motorhome. As we move our way backward to the back of the motorhome here, you've got your pin connector, you've got your hitch for your 7,500 pound towing capacity, and your propane quick connect, all conveniently placed here on the back of the motorhome. And then finally on the driver's side, you have a much bigger door to your pass-through storage here. Remember, every baggage door that opens up, we have magnets to hold them in place conveniently. This space can hold a 2x4 table. Notice you have low point drains in here too to be able to use it as an ice chest or to easily clean it out. Now in this compartment, you've got your waterworks area. So you've got city water connection, black tank flush. You've got your extraction point for your gray and your black tanks, and then you obviously have a low point drain there to keep that area nice and clean when need be. Above it, you've got your 30 amp service connection, and you've got your cable connection. This is a Ford, so it has a 55 gallon tank. This is where you would gas that engine up right there, which also powers your generator. Some more storage here as well. And before we get to the front of the motorhome here, I want to point out that you do have an on-the-go ladder bracket up top there that is good for a 12 to 14 foot telescoping ladder, so you can purchase that ladder and able to access the roof very easily. Also, all of our slides in Solera have a slide topper that protects the top of your slide from debris and from moisture, very important. Last but not least, we have one more storage compartment under here, right underneath the slide, and then of course your compartment right here is what houses your 4,000 watt generator. Here on the entry door for Solera, notice we cut the sidewall down to go about 5 inches. This gives us a natural 3 steps into the motorhome. So when we open this door, which has a gas strut that'll stop at about 90 degrees, you have a very easy progression into the motorhome. So we're here inside the Solera 32 DSB, and I want to show you the cab over bunk area. This is a queen size bed. It's 60 inches by 80 inches. Those are the dimensions of a residential queen size bed. So your fitted sheets will fit this space. 2 full-size windows that open. On our longer floor plans, we do have an air duct that blows directly into this bunk area right here, and we give you a ladder to be able to get up and down easy. Below that, you've got your Sony headset right there, which has your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You have a backup camera also that feeds into that space. And just note that all Ford E450s do come with a tire pressure monitoring system for all 6 tires that you have on the motorhome. Here in the dinette of the Solera 32 DSB, this does make into a bed for smaller sleepers. This also has 2 seat belts, huge window on the campsite here, and then you've got full-size drawers that pull out, and all of your drawers in Solera are soft close, which is really nice. As we transition back here, we've got our Forest River Convenience Center with all of your controls. Your light switch is separate from that. It is on a dimmer for your lights that are in the ceiling, which is nice and convenient. You've got your French door refrigerator, which runs off 12 volt power. Beautiful refrigerator, nice usage of space, cools down very quickly. It's a very strong door, so when we have a full refrigerator and things in the door, it's not going to come flying open, but it is really easy to open. Freezer down low on a drawer, same thing, easy to open, but really, really strong. Behind me, the kitchen area, you have this leaf right here, which gives you a little bit extra counter space. As always in Solera, we have a wireless charger here in the kitchen. It does pop up to give you some more power sources as well. We give you this wire rack sink cover, which is nice if you can do halfway here. You can do it all the way, it becomes part of the countertop space. Nice high-rise gooseneck faucet, but notice all of the storage in here. Cabinets up top, down below. Lots of storage in this kitchen right here, 2 drawers as well. Also have some storage here and here we use for your kitchen. 1.3 cubic foot convection microwave oven with a 3-burner stove. Yet another drawer below. As you make your way back here into the living area, you've got a sleeper sofa that does jackknife into a bed with some nice storage underneath it. Another huge window here on your driver's side, and then 2 large storage cabinets here that are both soft close as well. So here in the bunk area, the Solera 32 DSB, we've got a really unique setup. So we have what we call a kiddie sofa. This jackknifes into a double bed. It also has 2 seat belts, if you notice. So this is very unique for a bunkhouse floor plan. This is how we get to 9 seat belts. So this way you can have the kids back here comfortably and safely and legally going down the road watching TV. So more storage on this side. Of course, you have the bunk up top as well, but when you're driving, this can be up so you have a little bit more headroom. There you go. So you have a little bit more headroom when going down the road. This slide will be in, obviously, so it'll be a little bit closer to the TV. And then right across, you have your all-in-one bathroom. So you've got a toilet, you've got the sink, and you've got the shower. So as we make our way from the bunk room into the bedroom, I want to show you that we do have a pocket door in this floor plan. I'm going to go off camera here for a second to show you have complete privacy into the bedroom, which is important with your kids sleeping close. You have a full queen walk-around bed here, which is beautiful, and you have nightstands on either side. Great storage above and a huge window in the back to let in some of that natural sunlight. And then across the way, 2 hanging closets. And then you've got some more storage here, which is prepped for a TV if need be. Shelving below, and then a bank of 6 drawers down low. A little bit of storage underneath the bed, but this is a really great usage of space for a floor plan that a lot of it is taken up by the bunk room and the living area, but still a nice huge bedroom for mom and dad.